Well, here we are, back at it.
You know,
Last, we
Virginia used
started
to
off
sneak
the
me cat
games,
treats when you
got
weren't
new
looking.
few items, and we played through Virginia's tape. We are now moving on. We also ended with the Living Tombstones, a dollhouse. Yes. Let's go on to Alum's tape, see where that takes us. And if we make it through this tape, we can maybe start the next tape tonight. But that's for a whole different, whole later story. Oh, okay.
Okay, Mr. Shore, tape's running. Thank you for agreeing to be recorded.
Oh, should I just start talking? What do you want to know?
What made you decide to seek counseling?
Ah, man, Doc, it's just weird. As in, I feel weird, like I'm weird all the time, you know? I'm not saying this right. People think I'm weird, and it's cool I am, but I shouldn't feel weird, right?
How exactly do you feel weird?
Off, odd, slightly tilted. I've had these nightmares. Ever since I can remember, I've always had these horrific dreams I can't explain. And they recur. Man, like there are themes in them that keep coming back. And honestly, Doc, it's been such a constant that I shape my life around them, you know?
Have you ever seen anyone about these recurring nightmares?
Like a shrink, like you? No. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought it was normal life to wake up sweating, to see things in the dark, frightful things.
Like, that means there's another piece.
What is it that frightens you, Alan?
See, that's the thing I don't get. My whole life, I could feel the presence of shadows. I could hear sorrow in the dark. It's poetic, man, I know. I got so used to being paralyzed by dread that I began to like it. And people notice, you know, I say weird stuff sometimes, I guess. At some point, I just decided to live comfortably in this reality, maintaining a beacon of light over a sea of darkness, alone and afraid. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit that I'm being swallowed by darkness or sinking in the depths. It makes me feel alive, man. It's electric.
Okay, well, yes. That brings a whole new meaning to, emo. I heard my phone go off. What happened? Is it still typing? No. He completely dropped it. I see it back there. They always hide stuff in the back. Doesn't matter what game, if it's a Resident Evil, they'll hide it in places that you wouldn't even think to look. Played enough Resident Evil to know I need to check everywhere. Oh, shit. There's food. Anything else? No. Just that. Oh, hey, there's the lighthouse. don't like that. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Great. And it has something I want. I may not know what it is,
These waters.
but I want it.
Something about these waters feels off.
So we have something that we can remember perfectly. This. Fascinating. Maybe we just increase our speed again. That's nice. We love that. We love personal upgrades, don't we? Taking drugs, apparently. Yeah, you always like to see that in a horror game for some reason. Oh, the lights! Oh, what are you? You like to go? Hold up, wait. Do you do damage? You know, I don't want to find out. I do not want to find out. I have enough time. Okay. Both the light and the dark will hurt you. Perhaps like him, you should get a job at the lighthouse. No, alone and afraid. Oh, shit. A little bit of lore. A little bit of that lovely shit. Ooh, hey, telephone.
In Greek mythology, Icarus flies too close to the sun and it kills him. I'll spare you the analogy. In our story, you're going to bring the sun to Alan, and the both of you will burn.
Yes, there is. It's so lovely. Oh! Not today. No. I do not want to deal with you guys. You guys are not fun to have, like, handled. Exactly.
Feeling bloated. Sorry, no light at the end of this tunnel, maybe at the top of the tower? Bottom of the pit? Yeah, no. Ooh, hey. Stealth increase. I wonder what's this way. Ooh. Oops. Oh, ooh. If you guys want to pause and read that last
No, you can't. I'm not gonna read it all. I'll read this though. Perhaps when the sun lays its head upon a pillow of water, and clouds respond in orange, in pink you shall see revelations as John did at Patmos. From Anonymous. Oh shit, my home! Who took my house? No! Somebody ruined my house. I was sleeping there, yo. You ain't supposed to do that to my house. Oh, but I gotta check that. Oh. I'm back. Sorry about that. I will try to edit that out of the video. Actually, no. What's in the video stays in the video. Ammo! Battery! No! Refills. Here. Ow! That burns. Alright, you peasant slime balls. I got. Ow! Why? Oh, I see it now. Gotta get up here. Drop. Oh! Nope. Yes, health increase. That is lovely. Okay. Anything else around this area? Ouch. You would love taking my health, don't you? Yeah, we'll go around this way. Oh, it's like tremors. Like,
As he climbed
Huh?
higher and higher in the sky, do you think Icarus contemplated how weird a person he was? Why can't he just be normal? Do you think his parents pushed him to be a lawyer? To be a doctor? Like your parents did?
okay. Oh. Love it. Oh.
It's blocked from the other
It's
side.
blocked. Sky. Shoot those. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. Lovely. We always love extra ammo. I want the ammo, not that. Mystery deepens in the lighthouse fire. Column by Jorge Avalos. On Monday last week, we at Virgil County Gazette found out an anonymous call had been made to the local police. The caller on the other side of the line did not identify himself, but after some investigating, we believe it might be Milton Haven's Alan Shore, a lighthouse operator at the beloved Patmos Bay. Ask any county local, and it's cut off from there. That's, you gotta continue. You can't just do that. Hey, wait. We've seen it. Maybe this is how we get the how we get other things. An investigation is ongoing according to Milton Haven Sheriff's Office. The details of the above-mentioned phone call must remain undisclosed, but this reporter at Homo Mart Employee of the Month has a knack for getting in trouble in order to get at the truth. More to follow on the next edition of Milton Mysteries. Loading dock. Nice. Icarus Lighthouse, authorized to be constructed by President Harrison in 1889, completed in 1891, at a cost of $22,300. That's pretty cheap. When the lighthouse was completed, it stood some 300 feet off from the edge of the cliff. The sandstone tower is 28 feet in diameter, the octagonal shape, and 80 feet of the lantern. 80 feet to the lantern. Sorry. Also, who cares? We're all going to die sooner or later, and these facts mean nothing. Are you even sure that you're really standing here reading this? Maybe this is some sort of horrific fever dream. Here's some random number. 300,000. Alan Shore was buried alive by the government. Okay, that 300,000 could mean something. Why are you guys leaving? What's back here? Battery. Battery! I love my batteries. Ooh, hey. What are you? Handgun ammo. Nice. Danger. No unauthorized entry. Dangerous chemical and biological agents have been detected in this area. Mountain warfare or wharf, Icarus Lighthouse may lead to serious injury, illness, or death. I'll take my chances. Alright. Well, take some food, take some battery.
I gotta show you something.
Who said that? Oh, what are you? You do not seem friendly. Anything at all? Yes. Ow! Ow! Get me up! Get me up! Get me up! Nope. No, 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 no. Back up. Back up. Back up. Figured out why there were so many batteries. Can't get over here. The maniac probably left the keys to all the doors, along with his damned house. When management hears about it, it's gonna be your ass. Get someone to go in there and fish them out, if they still exist. I'm not setting foot in there. The whole thing seems unstable and smells of burnt human flesh. Signed by... Agent... Nothing. Get away from me. Oh no! 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 Oh wait! Okay, I might actually die. There's light this way. Oh, is this not? Anything else? No. Get back off now. I got my use out of you. I don't need you.
I can't see.
Take the fuse, run!
I can't see the bright side.
It's a fuse box.
Yes. Take a look at yourself through the glass and see how shrouded in darkness a mind like Alan's could be. Damn.
It's an old.
Barrow.
It's out of fuel. The lantern is off.
I was in the tower when it happened. I tugged the route down the cliffs into the boathouse, falling as I bumbled around, unable to see. That explains this condition. Of all the nightmares I had to date, this must be the worst. My light went out and there was an accident. Oh God, it's all my fault. No, it's not. It is not your fault, Alan. Good boy. Is that where his mind's at?
It's out of fuel.
Let there be light.
I don't want to move forward. It's an old oil lantern.
The monsters I was told that I was making up have now stood forth out of the shadow. Wait a minute, what was that at the bottom?
There's only so much I can carry.
Something to the bottom. Fly away. Stop it.
The lantern is off.
That ship is dead. It bears this name. I managed to find one of those flare guns from inside the belly of the beast. I'm not afraid to use it.
It's blocked by darkness. It's out of fuel.
By my light, the darkness will burn. I need to call Desmond. He would understand.
lantern is off.
Ah! Back off! Jesus! Listen. I know you're gay and all, but like, jeez. My house burger. No. I'll keep this on me just in case. I swear, in case something like that would happen.
The door leading to the court is no use.
Courtyard key. Agent Blank instructions are to take all highly flammable containers of blank from the bay, for the blank and move them indoors. No smoking, flare guns, or explosives near this crap. Keep an eye on that driver smoking around transport. If he gives you shit about it, arrest him. Hold on. Would you give me a minute?
In a world full of darkness, it is reasonable to try and find light. Alan did when he went down to that ship. But did it clear the way, or did it set his world aflame? I dare you to go down there and find out.
Maybe I will. You don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to. Oh.
It's a fuse box.
Hold up. I need to check this. Oh, hey. This might be a minute. Didn't want to do that. Is there anything else? Oh, wait, that's awful. I'm feeling that's where I'm about to be. I don't want to, but it has to. Ooh, hey, Bunman. Ignoring his father's instructions not to fly too close to the sun, in turn, melting the wax of his wings, Icarus fell out of the sky and into the ocean, where he found his death in the hands of his hubris. You want to go down there and poke at a dead body? Down where? Ship. Flag. Oh. So we were just down there, and we went through the woods. Oh, lovely. Need any more ammo? I love how this game just trying to set you up. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that. It sounds deadly. Oh, no! I died. I wasn't supposed to die like that. And Xander, or Xavier. Show you something. I don't want to see your present, buddy. Oh, I don't want. Ooh. What if I want to keep running? What if that's how I want to live my life, man? Let me live. Let me live my life. Down. Ow! Maybe let's get offset. Maybe we can go under? Not sure if he was supposed to do that, but I did. Ouch. Alright. Alan, I'm trying to help you. Quit throwing things at me, you fucking toddler. Jesus.
It's blocked from the other side.
And of course. Of course. Ow! It's like I knew.
Not bad.
It's almost as if I knew that I had to go under. It would have been so much easier. Oh. Okay. I see. I see. I see the way you work. Instructions, boat mechanism. Lowering a small boat into the water is a two-man job. Do not attempt to lower it on your own. Once a person is safely in the boat, the second person will use the crank to slowly lower the boat in the water. Always check the boat and rope for brakes, tears before use.
It's a base for a crank wheel.
Oh!
It pops out if I turn it too tight.
Well, that place is ruined.
You back.
It pops out if I turn it too tight. It's a base for a crank wheel. It pops out if I turn it too tight. I should sit in the boat first.
Bon voyage!
Oh! Man, evil little man. Who are you? Roll speed. I need all the health I can get.
So here's the change, wasn't it this too?
Hold up.
Looks explosive. Pretty good. can't remember anything. Nothing. What's up, Dave? Thanks for that locker key.